Ronda, another one for the highlight reel. She comes rushing at you. Do you think that was a incredibly ill-advised move to start the fight?
No, I could see why she would want to do something like that. I was expecting that she might, because so many people were saying to her all the time that she's a slow starter, and nobody's rushed me in the beginning before, and so I thought that it could be a plan of theirs. So I was thinking, like, if she rushes me, I'll check left hook in the beginning, but she really fell in on me, so it was a good thing I stepped left and the knee missed. And when we were falling, I went back to like judo mode of like don't touch your back to the ground because it's a point, and that actually ended up helping the whole transition. So yeah, I never did that exact throw before. I just made it up on the spot, to be honest.
It's kind of an inverted armbar, belly down armbar. Hannah Gracie tells me you guys don't really work on that kind of thing. Have you ever pulled that off?
Well, I was doing more arm bars, so I was sticking it behind my arm, but from an entirely different angle. I was practicing it face up. So I never practiced it face down before, but the concept's still the same. So I did practice that, actually, just not like that.
So your last three fights combined, 1 minute, 36 seconds. Like, do you kind of have it out of you? Do you feel like you were in an athletic contest, or do you need to go and sweat, run around the block or something?
You know, I think it's the waiting and the preparation and the stress and anxiety that comes before it that really takes the most out of me. You know, I train and fight in the gym every day, but it's the build-up that takes the most out of you. So, no, I'm exhausted, to be honest.
You wish they lasted a little longer?
Well, not really. I mean, I would like to take as little damage as possible and be able to keep fighting longer. You know, the longer that the matches are, the shorter than my career will be. So I like that they're short because I want to do this as long as possible.
Does any part of you feel bad for Cat Zingano? She's been through so much, and it ends like that.
I mean, yeah, but I sat down in front of her afterward, and I said, you know, I was honest. I said I'm happy to do this again sometime. You know, it's hard to feel like you really tested yourself when something like that happens, and so I think that if we fought again, it'd be very, very different, just like when me and Miesha Tate fought again.
So the question everyone wants to know now, when will you return? It was very quick, so no damage, and against who? Do you have those answers?
Well, I'd like to take a little time, but I have a couple projects that I was kind of pushing aside, not thinking about because they weren't fight-related, and you know, I was really impressed with Holly Holm tonight. She's a world champion boxer, and I've always wanted to see where I stand with someone of that caliber, and her takedown defense and everything I was really impressed by. And then I know that Betch Correa took the trip all the way from Brazil to watch this fight. And, you know, there's a little bit of a background for us, and she's undefeated as well. So I'd be really interested in fighting either of them next.
But not Cyborg.
She's not in the UFC. If she'd like to come to the UFC and fight in 35, then yes, I would.
You know she won yesterday.
Against some chick that I beat, like my second pro fight ever in 40 seconds. Yeah.
Not impressed.
Not really.
Okay. Well, we are impressed with you. Congratulations on another amazing win. Enjoy it.
Thank you. Appreciate it.